DeGrasse Tyson is an astrophysicist and director of the Hayden Planetarium here in New York. Dr. Tyson, good to have you. You're a man in demand today.
Thanks for having me on. Yeah, apparently.
We all have a lot of questions about this. What we saw in Russia, first off, we know that this
extraordinary
this is a big planet, mostly water. So is this something that happens more often than we know?
With these blasts of that magnitude, there was one in the 90s that there was an air blast above India and Pakistan right when they were negotiating nuclear control. And so that's a little worrisome because one of them might have accused the other of a first strike. If you fill in the blanks with places these might have fallen where no one would have taken notice, like the middle of the Pacific or over Antarctica or over the North Pole or northern Canada, I'm imagining you'd get impacts of that magnitude anywhere between one every 5 to 10 years.
And we should note, again, a lot of people have dashboard cameras in Russia, so those pictures we saw. Now, let me ask you about this asteroid that had the near miss today. 17,000 miles, very close.
That's a buzz cut.
Here's what I've got to ask. Half the size of a football field. Had it hit us, catastrophic?
Oh, yeah, for the regionally catastrophic, no doubt about it. You saw what happened with that asteroid over in Russia, and that one is the size of just sort of a large boulder. This one was much larger. Would hit with much more energy, and the energy's got to go somewhere. In an air blast, there is heat. There is the pulse of a compressive wave. It's basically a shock wave that can level buildings. You don't want that to happen over a city. And we're happy that most of Earth's surface is ocean and most of Earth's land is not inhabited. So you just sort of, count your chances every time this happens, which is why I don't want to run away from these things. I want to deflect them. It'd be nice if we had funding to do such a thing, but no such program in the world exists.
That's another discussion. I could talk to you about this all day, but we appreciate you coming by.
Excellent. Thanks for having me.
Thanks. It's a good